Hi ladies, it's Mickey again. So I am back in Virginia. As you can tell, I'm in my husband's office. I had my computer ready over here anyways because I was printing stuff out, and I figured why not? I'll just do it from over here. Plus I also had my Nikon over here because I was missing with some pictures. So yeah. Well, it is January 11th. It's Wednesday in the afternoon. I am currently cycle day 46, 28 DPO. So yeah, I'm out. So the last time I tested was 18 DPO, and of course it was negative. So after that, my husband and I spoke about what we were planning to do next, and if I should go ahead and take the Prevera, if I should wait. About our RE appointment that was coming up. And we just went ahead and decided that since that test was negative, that just go ahead and take Prevera to go ahead and do this next cycle. So I tried to time it a little bit because I know I have mentioned in the past that I know that you have to get blood work and ultrasound done around cycle day 3. So I really didn't want to have to wait a whole other cycle. So I might have sort of screwed myself a little bit here, but hopefully things will work out. I finished Prevera on the 7th of the month, so that means this is my 4th day of waiting for AF. I am on my 3rd cycle of Prevera, and yesterday my breast did start to get sore, which is something that usually happens with Prevera, but they weren't really that bad, just at night. And today they were a little bit sore, but not really. So yeah, still waiting. Usually when AF shows after taking Prevera, it just like automatically just shows. Like there's no other symptoms besides the sore breasts, and no spotting, no nothing. I just wake up and it's there. The first time I took it, the first cycle, it was 9 days that it took. So that would put me right at Monday, the day of my RE appointment. And then this last cycle, that when I took Prevera, it took 7 days, which would put me at Saturday. So at my appointment, I would be on cycle day 3. So that would sort of work out perfectly, unless they really didn't want to that day. So we'll see what happens. So in the meanwhile, I'm just waiting. My temps, it's taken me a while to get used to being back here. I do have to add on an hour because I'm on East Coast time now instead of Central. So there's an hour time difference. I was able to take my temp, not today, but for 3 days before today. I was able to get, my sleep that I usually had gotten at the beginning of the cycle. And my temps are still well above the cover line, but they are starting to go down, like not a half a degree, but like a little bit, like 0.1 degrees or whatever. So I'm expecting that once AF does come, it will go below that cover line. I wasn't able to take my temp this morning because my dog got sick last night, so I woke up around 2 o'clock in the morning to, I guess, help him. So yeah. Things were doing differently this time around. I decided not to take all those vitamins that I was taking last time. So this time around, I started looking at my vitamins that I was taking, and then I read all the stuff that was in my prenatal. I also wanted to look into Fertile CM and Fertile Aid for women, And I did purchase Fertile Aid for Women, but then when I got the bottle, I realized that I can't take it since I am anticipating on taking the first round of Clomid. It says that you can't take Fertile Aid with Clomid. So I ended up returning that back to Amazon and got my money back, but I can take Fertile CM. So I am going to take my prenatal, Fertile CM, and a baby aspirin. I also spoke to my husband about taking Fertile Aid for Men, and he has agreed to it. He's been taking it for a few days now, so that's good. The reason why I wanted him to take it was because when he got his semen or sperm analysis done, like they mailed us the form saying, you know, the results, and next to each of his numbers it showed what they wanted, what the good average is. And under motility and morphology, he was like point something below each one of the numbers that they look for, which isn't bad, but still it's on that lower end. So just to, I guess, help us out a little bit more, he said that, yeah, he would go ahead and take it. He looked at it and, you know, he said it's worth a try. So I'm really grateful that he was willing to do it, because, you know, sometimes with guys, especially Hispanic guys, they have the whole machismo thing where they just, you know, they're a man and they're not going to take anything because they're a man, you know. So I'm lucky that he agreed to it. So I didn't know how he would take it. So something else that I'm going to do is I did weigh myself when I got back. If you follow me on Twitter, the first time I weighed myself, I had actually weighed myself after I had eaten breakfast, which you're not supposed to do, but I just didn't really think about it. And then after I weighed myself, it was like 206 point something. And if you go back in my videos, I was actually like 199 or 198 right before I went home for the holidays. And I was really happy for going under 200, but you know, holidays came, and like I said, family fed us a lot. So, but I have to take some personal responsibility for that too, because I could have said no and I could have stopped eating. But yeah, fortunately for me, I did weigh myself the next day, and my number did go down. So as of yesterday, I am 204.6. So that's good. That's a better number, which means I didn't go way too overboard. I did gain about 5 pounds, I guess. 6 pounds. I don't know. I'm not gonna do the math in my head. So yeah, I have gone back to walking. The dogs miss it. I miss it. Now that I am not sick at the current moment, I have gone back to walking. So I'm walking 2 miles just to get me back on. Instead of going every day, I'm just doing 2 miles every other day. And I plan to go back to the gym and start doing that. There's 2 gyms on base here, and it's free for us. So why not take advantage of that? I'm sure there's going to be tons of people with their New Year's resolutions, trying to lose weight and stuff. So I'm sure there's going to be tons of people at the gym. But yeah, I'm still going to try to go. I don't really like going to the gym just because I'm very self-conscious if people are watching me, because of all the mirrors, and I don't like looking in the mirrors, especially when I'm exercising. So I get very self-conscious about it. Also, when you go on base, you know, there's a lot of fit people there because, you know, they're in the military and they stay fit and they want, you know, so that makes me even more self-conscious. So it's just something that I have to get over. I have to get over myself. So yeah, those are things I'm going to be doing. Other than that, there's not really much else to report. I will let you ladies know what happens when I go to the RE. Monday is my appointment, and it's at 10 o'clock, so it's early in the morning. So hopefully by the afternoon, I will have at least something to say. Also, I did get a few questions about the new software that I was using when I was back home in Texas. I think I used it for 2 videos. It's called iMovie for your iPhone. Not iMovie for your iPhone, but iMovie, and it's for iPhones. It's for iPhones only. It's done, I believe, by Apple. And it's a great software. I love it. It's very easy to do, especially when you don't have a computer available. You can still put cover letters, you can put titles, you can put all this stuff instead of just uploading straight to a video straight to YouTube. You can actually add stuff to it, you know, just like you would on the computer. And it actually goes a little bit faster than when I edit on the computer, which is really cool. I just like it a lot. It's $4.99. I do plan to do a, I guess like a app review of it soon. So maybe tomorrow or something when I have time. And I'll put a little short video together for you and show you how it works. So yeah. Alright, well, that is it for me. I have to get going. The dogs are a little bit too quiet for me. So they are downstairs. So I don't know if they're sleeping because they're tired from our walk or if they have gotten into something. So I better go check on that. Cross your fingers that they haven't totally ripped the place up. Also, thank you to all my new subscribers. I got quite a few over the break. And thank you to those that have stuck with me this whole time. Honestly, like, doing these videos has totally turned into therapy for me. And to get all this stuff off my chest, you know, when I have opened up to my sister-in-law because my husband's sister, because she's going through fertility issues as well. And it's easy to text her about it and stuff, but when we were in person, it was sort of awkward, you know, because we had to be very quiet about it and make sure nobody else is home. So, yeah, using the camera and using YouTube, it makes it a little bit easier for me. I'm able to relax and able to actually get everything out without having to worry about my sister-in-law realizing that when I'm talking about BDing, I'm talking about BDing with her brother. So awkward. So yeah. So thank you so much, ladies. If you know, I do have a Twitter account, Texas Mick MIC Lowe's LOZ. So you know, I do post on there one little thing a day, at minimum, just to give you a short little updates between videos. So if you want to follow me on that, it's cool. If you don't, that's cool too. There are other ladies out there who feel more comfortable with Twitter than they do with YouTube, which is cool because, you know, they get their stuff out as well. So I really enjoy following people TTCing on Twitter as well. So it's really cool. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna go this time. I will talk to you ladies later. Bye-bye.